Tao and Lebu have been separated and find safety up a termite mound, transfixed by the scene around them. Leboni is locked in conflict with the hyenas. When she calls to them, Lebu goes to her. She and the older cubs are confused, scattered, and caught in indecision. Most of the females have already discreetly retreated, but some cubs remain behind until the battle explodes into its final throes. The females have to wait for the hyenas to finish before regrouping. Tao has developed a fondness for high places. His sister, Lebu, should have done the same. After the hyena attack, one lioness from the pride lingers near the water. She is badly wounded. It is Leboni. Deep wounds and a broken jaw will prevent her from feeding forever.
Leboni's fading strength was enough to ensure that Tao would soon be an orphan. It's after tragedies exactly like these that the lion pride system often shows its effectiveness. But for Tao, this was to be a difficult road ahead.
If he had been born among the first batch of cubs, he would have hardly missed his mother and sister. He would have been just another identical cub in the pride, not a smaller plaything.
A savage two-day battle that will change the course of Myomi's pride forever is about to commence. It is only when the male arrives that the hyenas withdraw. The next day, it appears that the lions have abandoned the battle and their kill. The victorious hyenas squabble over their hard-won pride. For the lions, the fight has had tragic consequences. Smudge has been gravely injured and is separated from the rest of the pride. Her leg dangles uselessly from a torn and bitten shoulder. Her agony is apparent every time she tries to move. With her is one of the young cubs, now the only remaining survivor of the new litter. Her brothers and sisters were killed somewhere in the night, and she herself has been badly mauled. Instinctively, they both know that they must make it to cover before nightfall. Smudge heads for the rain tree at the edge of the marsh, where the pride often meet up at night. As evening falls, she is within sight of it, but is too exhausted to continue. The cub has made it to the safety of a low tree. She will be safe here while she waits for the pride to arrive. Smudge eventually drags herself to the base of the meeting tree. It has taken her the whole day to travel less than a mile. The night is dark and dangerous for the cub, separated from the females for the first time in her short.
Unfortunately, the lioness we're about to see had no such advantage.
We were awoken early one morning to this horrendous noise of hyenas very close by.
Mike Raymond witnessed a gang of hyenas turning the tables on a lone lioness. It was a grim scene.
There was no playing around to give her a fright. They were there to kill her. This was a very emotional and traumatic thing, particularly to see the thing to actually get overwhelmed by this mob of hyenas. There's a deep-seated hatred between these animals. There's no question.
The lioness seems to be weakened, possibly by pregnancy or an earlier injury, making her a soft target for the baying pack.
These are not just the scavengers that occasionally kill. These are serious, serious killers, and they're predators and killers in their own